What's up, Jason? Ready to get this break started. How's it going, Craig? Check and make sure there's no eBay questions, and then we'll get moving. Tonight, from eBay, we've got a case of Gold Rush full size and 5 jerseys. Waiting to get off work. Oh, working on a weekend. That's never fun. All right, no questions there. We are good to go. All right, guys. What we've got is a case of Gold Rush full size and 5. How's it going, Chris? Pretty good. Just getting ready to break some stuff. Hopefully we have some amazing things coming out of these boxes today. Working hard on the buzz. And for anybody who's not a member of the Facebook group, there it is. In the Facebook group on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we do helmet breaks, my own personal Breaking Brad series, and we do dollar breaks. Dollar breaks are a Raz where it's $1 spot, unlimited spots, and you'll get random prizes today. Make sure I got all the helmets on there. They are there. Today is the full size helmets. The full size helmets today for the dollar break. The winner will get to pick from Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Namath, Earl Campbell, and Tony Dorsett dual signed, or a Brett Favre Vikings. All right, guys. Going to get it started with the jerseys. These were from eBay. Whatever you bought from eBay is what you get here. So let's jump into it. First jersey, I'm going to reach in and flip it up so nobody sees it. Hopefully don't see it. Easy to see what team that is. That is going to be the Chargers. Charger spot coming out first. Pop up on the screen. Get off there. There we go. Brian knows who it is. Natrone Means. He was a beast that year they made the Super Bowl. That one is JSA authenticated. And Natrone Means. Nice hit, Charger spot. I don't know why I remember this, but I have his 93 SP. That was a hard card to keep in good shape. All right, second, probably saw the name. Jersey's a little buggered up. Jersey number 2. Green and white. It's going to be a Jets jersey. So the Jets taking the second spot. 2 offensive players, 2 AFC teams. That also is JSA authenticated. White jersey, green letters for the Jets, and it is Wayne Corbett. I always liked him. Seemed like a high effort guy, fun to watch. All right, so Jets and Charger spot on the board. Heading to box number 3. That one is brown. Look a little black, but that, get him up close, that is brown. Brown and white. Could only be the Browns. If it's brown, flush it down. Nah, just kidding. I think this guy won Defensive Player of the Year one year, something like that. Yeah. That is Greg Pruitt. Got the card right in the way of the name. Pruitt. Nice hit, brown spot. There it is. It's a 3 AFC spot. 3 AFC teams. We got Greg Pruitt, Wayne Corbett, and Natrone Means. Heading to box 4. That one has an inscription. Going to give away the team. It's an old guy. Super Bowl V champs. Number 41 jersey. JSA authenticated. Number 41, that is a Colts jersey. Playing back there with Johnny U. That is Tom, I'm guessing Matei. Or Matty? Tom, I don't know. Either or. Nice hit, Colts spot. Getting the old timer. 4 AFC teams with 1 to go. I don't think we've had a 4 AFC no. No double up so far. That broke the streak. '88 on the blue and white, navy blue and white. Not the playmaker. Well, he's a playmaker. That's Pearson. Drew Pearson. Cowboys hit. Stopped AFC tonight, and that one is Player Inc. and JSA authenticated. I think Fields, Jeff. Drew Pearson, Cowboys. Nice hit. I'm excited about that Fields. They said he's going to be the backup. But, man. Whew. I think Fields. I don't know. I think you put Fields out there and get George Pickens involved. It's going to be a good season. Russ Wilson can have a good year. I think it'd be funny if they traded Russ, signing for $1.2 million, trading for a 3rd or 4th round pick. Yeah, Wilson could help him. All right, guys, this is a case break on Gold Rush, brand new series. I am excited about the quarterbacks though. Got a Fields helmet today. Nice. I've got it. There's a Fields Bears helmet in the Breaking Brad series right now. This free agency's been so crazy. So many guys have moved. I'm not pulling out free agents. They're going to be in there. I'll pull them until they're gone. All right, guys. Moving on. This is the eBay case break for the It is nuts, Al. I mean, it's like every time I go to ESPN.com, somebody else has signed or been traded. I'll tell you one that kind of under the radar a little bit, Joe Mixon. Trading Joe Mixon to sign Zach Moss by the Bengals. That one kind of, I don't know. I didn't get that one. I think Joe Mixon's still better than Zach Moss. But Houston, my God, Daniel Hunter, they upgraded the running game. Houston, someone got you on Tim Brown. Yeah, Houston, I don't know. Houston's got to have pretty favorable odds for the Super Bowl next year. Cowboys suck. Now, they haven't done anything, have they? They've lost the lineman. I saw one of their linemen signed with somebody today. Forgot his name. Okay, guys, here we go. This is a case break. Oh, I hate the sound of those things cutting. Whatever player you had on eBay will be your players in this break. And here we go. Let's see. Lost 2 or 3 linemen. Is that right? That could be bad. Lost 2 or 3 linemen and a running back. Tony Pollard signed with, I don't remember who Tony Pollard signed with, Tennessee, maybe? I can't remember. Yeah, Tennessee, because he got the same money as Derrick Henry. I think I'd rather have Derrick Henry. But, yeah, what do I know? Jeff, someone swooped me on Tim Brown in this one. There's a few Raiders in this one, so don't know. But, all right, if you have a Raider, you're alive. It's a Raider. Beckett authenticated. Jeff said he only got Gannon. Well, paid off. That is Gannon. Rich Gannon. There you go, Jeff. Nice. Rich Gannon on the Raiders. New series. It's always fun to see who they put in. Box number 1, Rich Gannon. Let's see who number 2 is. Three times already. Gannon might be the guy. Gannon could be the guy to buy. Next one's going to be a Packer. Looks like a flat white. Flat white. Looking good. Justin Love. Not Beckett authenticated. Missed the start of the bids. Al has a guess who it is. A.J. Dillon on the flat white. Some specialties in here. A.J. Dillon. I'm kind of interested to see if they chill out on all the college helmets. That last series, we were pulling college helmets in every case. Yeah, I like the flat white. Had Brett. Yeah, Brett could still be there. College next. Yeah, I jinxed it. I don't know. They got a little too college happy in that last one. They were good college players, but I don't know. I just felt like there's a lot of them. It's a black box. It's an Eagle on the Eclipse. 2 specialties. Already seen a bunch of college. Well, you know, I think they get pretty good players on the college helmets. College is a little less expensive, probably a little cheaper for them to build the series. Al has 2 Eagles. Beckett authenticated. It's Devontae. Which last series we were pulling him on. We got at least one of him on Alabama. I think I saw a couple Alabama hits of him last series. Devontae Smith. All right, so far, the Devontae Smith, Rich Gannon, and A.J. Dillon. That is lime green. Yeah, I don't know. I think all the Eagles are pretty good looking helmets. I wish that they had done a Steeler like the Flash. I wish the Steeler Flash were gray instead of yellow. All right, guys. Last spot. Good luck. Fletcher Cox. Nice. The day before he retired. Helmet number 4. We will do another case next Saturday. Tuesday, going to be a 3-box jersey break and a 1-box Gold Rush Authentic on Tuesday. Going to try to start getting eBay listed on Tuesdays and Saturdays. It's a giant. It's a giant. Carlos. In the jerseys, we pulled a Cowboy Drew Pearson, a Colts, I think it was Tom Matty, a Browns Greg Pruitt, Jets Wayne Corbett, and a Chargers Natrone Means. In the Gold Rush so far, we've got Rich Gannon, A.J. Dillon, Devontae Smith, and Harry Carson. Congratulations to whoever had the Carson spot. That is our Gold Rush case break for the night. Not a bad case. Definitely not the best one we've had. But that's all right. Can't all be great. All right, guys. Again, Devontae Smith, Rich Gannon, A.J. Dillon, and Harry Carson. Okay, up next is the dollar break. Helmet in the dollar break tonight. Earl Campbell and Tony Dorsett, dual-signed Hall of Fame. Joe Namath. You've seen an Eli. I've never pulled an Eli out of Gannon to the PC. Nice, Jeff. Congratulations. Yeah, I haven't seen an Eli out of Gold Rush. I've never pulled him. Pulled a Mahomes and a bunch of other guys, but never Eli. Namath Flash. Brett Favre, Eclipse, Minnesota. Or Big Ben. Those are the choices for the dollar break tonight. And we'll get our multiplier for the dollar break. Anybody who's watching but not a member of the Facebook group, if you want to get in on the dollar break or the Breaking Brad series helmets, there is a link. We'll do it 5 times to find the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random tonight's going to be 6. So we'll go 6 times on the multiplier. Okay, and in the dollar break, we've got Chris D with 10, Ron W 3, Jacob K 25, Cody R 7, Craig G 11, Danny C 10, Sophia C 5, Sam D 5, Clinton B 5, Carlos C 10, Jason T 15, Chuck R 22, Alex D 25, Joseph M 10, Blake O 5, Jeff C 20, Jonathan R 20, Tom R 10, Chris D 3, Shane H 5, Lewis C 10, Stephen B 20, Jesse R 5. Oh, happy birthday, Stephen B. Bill S 20, Anthony S 7, Joseph M 10, Jesse R 5, Jason T 5, Jonathan R 10, Christopher G 20, Shannon K 4, Tracy A 7, Zachary E 2, Brian E 5, Steve P 20, Joseph M 5, Christopher G 20, Vlad C 10, Jesse R 5, Chris D 3, Alex D 25, Steve A 5, Tony V 5, Chris D 4, Bill S 10, Travis Y 14, Sam D 5, Blake O 3, Ron W 3, and Alex D 3. You like that guy, Vlad C? Picking a winner. If I were Vlad C, I'd pick Vlad C too. All right, guys, 6 times. Whoever's at the top after 6, it's the choice. There's 3. 4. 5. All right, this will be the next one. Will be for all the marbles. Good luck. And the winner is Stephen B. Oh, look at that. The birthday. I say birthday boy, but I'm sure he's a man. The birthday man. Birthday guy. Stephen B. Randomize that list 6 times. Carlos, you were 3rd. Oh, Steve, Steve, that is good shit. I can't. He wrote he wanted to win because it was his birthday. And boom. Happy birthday. 2nd. I saw that, Shaggy. You got 2nd. Al, I do the same strategy you do. I buy a few, then buy a few, then buy a few. Stephen B. getting the choice of Tony Dorsett or Earl Campbell. Big Ben. Favre on the Viking. Or the Joe Namath Flash. Is that right? Yeah, that is awesome. He said he wanted to win for his birthday. Definitely taking Joe. I kind of figured. I've always seen him anytime he gets in on anything. It's the Jets. So I was thinking he wanted a Namath. Well, congratulations, Stephen. My birthday's not till January, but tomorrow when Al does his dollar break, I'm going to write, "Let me win for my birthday." I'm not going to say it's my birthday. I'm just going to say, "Let me win for my birthday." Because if that's the strategy that works, that's the one I'm going with. Nobody else take that strategy. I call dibs. Your dollar break tomorrow, Al, there's going to be 15 people saying they want to win for their birthday. Yeah, that is awesome. Good birthday gift. Hopefully he had a good birthday that's going to be better when he watches the video. All right, guys, on to the Breaking Brad series. We had two 1 boxes, and the last one was a 2 box. So we will do the 2 1 boxers first, then a 2 box, and then depending on how many people are in the room, we'll decide whether we're going to do a 1 box or a 2 box live fill. And we can do multiple live fills, as many as y'all want. And New England. Okay, we'll get some randoms. And then we'll get a box. All right, here we go. I think I forgot to write it down. Somebody sold a couple randoms in this first one and maybe the second one. Let me get this looked up first. I think this is the one Craig bought the randoms. Let's see. Jason had 2 randoms for sale and Craig bought them. Okay. Yep. Oh, you got yours in the first and second? Okay. Let's see. Craig here. Craig here. Okay, here we go. The first two. Nope. Craig not there. Craig here. And here. First two going to be Bill, Atlanta, and Houston. Going to get Baltimore and Cleveland. Bill, you also had Cincinnati. I didn't look far enough down the list. You get Vegas. Jason had Denver and San Francisco, sold those to Craig. He gets Kansas City and Carolina. Johnny 5, Chargers, Colts. Al, Miami and Green Bay. Tampa Bay, Tennessee. Joseph, Minnesota. Philly. Jonathan L., New Orleans. The Jets. Chris Gale, Detroit. Washington. Dave, Pittsburgh and Chicago. Arizona and the Giants. Brugman, Dallas. Rams. Craig, Buffalo. Jacksonville. And Jeff Ruckert, New England. Get you Seattle. All right, guys, we got Bill, Atlanta, Houston, Cincy, Baltimore, Cleveland, Vegas. Jason, Denver and San Francisco. Craig, Kansas City and Carolina. Johnny 5, Chargers and Colts. Al, Miami, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Tennessee. Joseph, Minnesota, Philly. Jonathan L., New Orleans and the Jets. Chris Gale, Detroit, Washington. Dave, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Arizona and the Giants. Zach Brugman, Dallas and the Rams. Craig, Buffalo, Jacksonville. And Jeff, New England and Seattle. All right, guys, let's get us a box. Oh, shit. I'll leave that. All right, 6 times. Top box is the one we open. If it's one we already opened yesterday, I'll hit it one more time. 5. And we are going to open box number 1170. Randomize 6 times. 1170. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Damn it. Man, it's fighting back. Put it back in the box. Oh, man. If I get it out of the bag. I can get it out of the bag. There we go. New England. Jeff. New England on the flash. I think they're the only red flash. It's awesome. Radkey authenticated. Signed on top. Giants are red. You're right. Yes, I forgot about that. That is Teddy. Brugman new Teddy Bruschi, 54. Nice hit, Jeff. Teddy Bruschi. Going to Jeff. I like Teddy. Yeah, red. I mean, I don't know. They could have done the Steelers in red would have been an upgrade over the yellow. Yellow is my least favorite. I mean, I see what they did. They tried to use multiple teams with similar colors, and I guess they just, when they were doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, the Vikings and Steelers got hosed. This is another one box. Pull some more randoms. Get another box and get it opened. All right, so Teddy Bruschi on the first Breaking Brad helmet. Let's see who we can get on the second one. Sold these randoms to Chuck. Gotcha, Jason. So Jason's going to Chuck. And Jason's going to Chuck. Got it. All right. This one we had Brugman, San Francisco, New England. Jason had Houston, random going to Chuck, the Rams. Dave, Dallas, Cleveland. Jason, Cincinnati, random to Chuck is Seattle. Dave, Pittsburgh, Vegas. Joseph, Denver, Washington. Dave, Chicago, Chargers. Tony, Minnesota, Indy. Al, Miami, the Giants. Al, you also had Green Bay, Baltimore. Bill, Atlanta, Detroit, and Buffalo. New Orleans, Arizona, and Tennessee. Steve, Philly, Carolina. Jeff C., Chargers, Jets. And Chuck closes us with Kansas City and gets Tampa Bay. All right, for the second break, we've got Brugman, San Francisco, New England, Jason, Houston, and Dallas, Chuck, Rams, and Cleveland. Oh, what? No, that's wrong. Starting Brugman, San Francisco, New England, Jason, Houston, Chuck, the Rams, Dave, Dallas, and Cleveland. There we go. yeah, I'm on it. Then Jason, Cincy, Chuck, Seattle, Dave, Pittsburgh, and Vegas, Joseph, Denver, and Washington, Dave, Chicago, and the Chargers, Tony, Minnesota, Indy, Al, Miami, and the Giants, Green Bay, Baltimore, Bill, Atlanta, Detroit, Buffalo, New Orleans, Arizona, Tennessee, Steve, Philly, and Carolina, and Jeff C., Chargers and Jets, and Chuck closes with Kansas City and got Tampa Bay. Chargers aren't on there? Did I give somebody the Chargers? What the hell? Chargers were claimed. Did I give him as a random to somebody? I did. I gave him to Dave. Dave, you didn't get the Chargers. You got whoever the Charger spot should have been. Somebody claimed the Chargers. There it was, second to last. Jacksonville. So, Dave, you got Jacksonville. Yeah, got it. Got it. So, Dave got Jacksonville with his Chicago claim. And then Jeff C. had the Chargers and Jets. Okay. Oops. You're welcome. Sorry about that. Got all confused. I would have been hosed if I pulled a Charger. All right, here we go. 6 times. 4, 5, and we'll open box number 1176. 6 times. 1176. There should be. All right. 1176. Good luck. Ooh. That's a nice one. Tampa Bay. Chuck. That is an authentic. That pewter helmet looks good, doesn't it? Guessing Evans. Radke authenticated. Guessing Brooks. Here's a rep. Not Brooks. JPP. Yeah, it's 90. It's the second one's a 0. JPP. Jason Pierre-Paul on the Bucks authentic. Nice hit, Chuck. Nice helmet. Computer does look good. All right, so the second Breaking Brad helmet of the night is the Jason Pierre-Paul authentic. Turn this a little more room. Yeah, I like it. I like the creamsicle better, but that pewter it's pretty nice. All right, guys. The last pre-fill we had was a 2-box. So we'll get our 2-box done, then try a live fill. We'll start the live fill as a 2-box, I think. So when we do our live fill, it will be a 2-box, 40 a spot. If it doesn't fill quickly, we'll switch it to a 1-box. I'll make sure everybody knows. Johnny 5 selling his random. I'm going to check and make sure we didn't sell any randoms on the Facebook. Steve will take it. Gotcha. Tennessee. And New England. You didn't sell any? All right, I'm going to make sure nobody else did on the 2-box. Nobody sold it on there, so all we had was Johnny 5 selling his to Steve. Steve P. Brugman selling, Vlad's taking. Gotcha. Jason might offer his up after. Gotcha. All right, I've got him written down. Okay. Let's see. This one we had Jason, Houston, Kansas City. Brugman had San Francisco. Hey, Chuck. We had Brugman with San Francisco, sold his random to Vlad. It is Carolina. Jason, Cincy. Excuse me. New York Giants. Johnny 5 has Atlanta, sold his random to Steve. It is Seattle. This is a 2-box. Vlad, this one's a 2-box. So it'll be 20 for the spot. Then we had Bill, Minnesota, Buffalo, Dallas. New Orleans, Rams, and Washington. Chuck, you had Vegas. Got Jacksonville. Chuck, you also had Detroit. Got the Jets. Al, Miami and Green Bay. Cleveland and Tampa Bay. Yeah, Chuck, you won an authentic Jason Pierre-Paul. I'll show it to you in just a second. Joshua L., Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Jeff C., Denver, Indy. Joshua, Chargers and Tennessee. Bears, Cardinals. And David D. got New England to close us and gets the Eagles. All right, Chuck, you got the JPP authentic. It was Radkey authenticated. And there she be. Congratulations. Nice hit. All right, guys. For this 2-boxer, we've got Jason, Houston, Kansas City. Brugman, San Francisco. Vlad, Carolina. Jason, Cincinnati and the Giants. Johnny 5, Atlanta. Steve P, Seattle. Bill, Minnesota, Buffalo, Dallas. New Orleans, Rams and Commanders. Chuck, Vegas, Detroit, Jacksonville and the Jets. Al, Miami, Cleveland, Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Joshua, Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Jeff C, Denver and Indy. Joshua, Chargers, Bears, Titans and Cardinals. And David D, New England and Philly. Yeah, he was a beast. Losing fingers didn't hurt him none. All right, guys, 6 times to get 2 boxes. Top 2 boxes, what we pick. If one of them has already been opened, I will hit it one more time and get a box. No, yeah, man, he taped that thing up like a club. I think it kind of helped him. It looked like he was swinging a ball bat. All right, and 6. If I hit it, I missed it. We got box 1114 and 178. 1114, 178. I got a text at 11:15. I'm old. I usually don't get late text. 1114. Right there. 178. 11. And 178, I'll set it over here. All right, Carlos. Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we open this second one. Well, it'll take 5 minutes for me to type that small amount in. All right, first box, guys. Good luck. Tennessee, the Titans. Titans were Joshua. I think that's his first hit with me. Josh, if you're watching, first hit. If you get a chance, shoot me your address. Beckett authenticated. It is, I thought so. It is a rep. Not Henry, but it's a beast. Warren Moon, Hall of Fame 06, 05, 6, 06 it looks like. Nice hit, Josh. Warren Moon on the Titans. Loved that guy. He was part of the greatest sack of all time. I think everybody's seen the clip. I watched the Reggie White documentary the other day, and Chris Carter was talking, and he said he feels that he has half a sack in his career because Reggie White used him to sack Warren Moon. I thought it was beautiful. And it was awesome when he threw him. Felt bad for Chris Carter. All right, second box, number 178. All right, perfect, Josh. I appreciate it. 178. Oh, boy. Let's go see who got this one. Somebody had to claim it. Oh, there it is. Denver Eclipse. Jason Guesson Elway. Fanatics authenticated. Jeff says Sheriff. Yes, a rep. Orange ink on the Eclipse. Boom. Josh said he'd trade the Moon if you're interested. Peyton. Nice hit, Jeff. Peyton Manning. Got the orange visor. Peyton. Nice hit. That is a beaut. Love the orange ink on the Eclipse. Nice. All right, guys, we'll try a two-boxer. Let me get it typed in before you claim. Don't forget, I type extremely slowly. Yeah, that's a nice one. Peyton is a beaut. There it is. All right, let's see what we got. All right, I'm showing the first one is Brugman. San Francisco. My lips got caught in my tongue. San Fran. Al, Houston. Jason, late on San Fran and Houston. Bill, Atlanta. Vlad, Miami. Al, Cincy. Chuck, Minnesota. Al, late on Miami. Bill, Dallas. Carlos, late on Miami. Dave, Pittsburgh. Chuck, late on Houston. Bill, Buffalo. Blake, Detroit. Chuck, late on Cincy. Carlos, Green Bay. Steve, Chicago. Brugman, late on Dallas. Dave, late on Chicago. Jason says boo. The Pats red flash is Teddy Bruschi. Joseph, Jacksonville. Chuck, the Jets. Chuck, yes, you got Minnesota. Jeff C, Kansas City. We're going to get this filled. You can go ahead and send if you were holding. Kansas City. Okay, got one spot left. Let's see. Denver's got an Elway in there still. Vegas, gosh, pulled that Devontae and a bow. I can't remember who I put back in. Chargers have a Herbert. Tennessee, pretty sure they still have a Derrick Henry. Chuck, Atlanta. Atlanta's gone. New England, we pulled Teddy. Miami's gone. Chicago, they're going to. Oh, Chargers. I'm with you. Gotcha. LAC. Gotcha. Chargers closes it. We'll probably switch to a one box after this. $10, $13, $16 in the bag. All right, guys, let's get some randoms. Here we go. Okay, Brugman, San Francisco, Seattle. Al, Houston, New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta. Philly. Vlad, Miami. Arizona. Al, Cincy, Rams. That was actually a really good Super Bowl. Chuck, Minnesota, Tennessee. Bill, Dallas, Tampa Bay. Dave, Pittsburgh, Denver. Bill, Buffalo, New England. Blake, Detroit, Vegas. Carlos, Green Bay, Cleveland. Steve, Chicago, Baltimore. Joseph, Jacksonville. Giants. Chuck, the Jets. Panthers. Jeff, Kansas City. Excuse me, Indy. And Chuck, Chargers gets you Washington. All right, we have some trades. Let's see. Trade Cleveland for Baltimore or Giants. Let's see. Washington. All right, I'm going to get a box. Let me know, or 2 boxes. Let me know if any of these trades go through. Just confirm them. Okay, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got box 1122 and 165. 6 times. 1122. 65. Oh, 165. 165. Washington is Chuck. Jeff, you got Indy. Yeah, Jeff has Indy. I didn't read it off. I'm sorry. Let me read it. Brugman, San Francisco, Seattle. Al, Houston, New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta, Philly. Vlad, Miami, Arizona. Al, Cincy, and the Rams. Chuck, Minnesota, Tennessee. Bill, Baltimore, Tampa Bay. Dave, Pittsburgh, Denver. Bill, Buffalo, New England. Blake, Detroit, Vegas. Carlos, Green Bay, Cleveland. Steve, Chicago, Baltimore. Joseph, Jacksonville, and the Giants. Chuck, Jets and Cardinals. Jeff, Kansas City, Indy. And Chuck, Chargers and Washington. Yeah, Washington always gets pulled. All right. Let me know if any of these trades are a confirmed deal. I'm going to move Gold Rush down. There's some room here. Getting a bigger table. My table's plenty big. I'm just using half of it for paperwork. Okay, we passed. Okay, no trades. We're going to open. Can't put that there. Vlad's offering Arizona for Washington. I'll give that a minute. Yeah, 165's over here. We got a trade offer of Washington for Arizona. Let me know if you want to do that. Yeah, he's asking you, Chuck, if you want to do. He'll give you Arizona for Washington if you want to get rid of Washington. All right, he says done. So we got Chuck getting Arizona, Vlad getting Washington. Got it. All right, first box in this 2-box, we got 1122. Damn it. Oh, man. Chargers. Chargers in this one. Chuck. I think they were your third choice to fill it. Just says that's an LT. Beckett authenticated. It's a rep. Al says Herbert. That's a Herbert. Nice hit, Chuck. Justin Herbert on the Eclipse. That is awesome. Justin Herbert. Hair. It's gone now. I kept the hair. Yellow ink on the Eclipse. Looks amazing. Nice hit, Chuck. Justin Herbert. $165. You're welcome, Chuck. Awesome hit. Box 165. See what we got. We will be doing another live fill. I think we're going to switch to a 1-box. See how many's in here. We might end up with a division fill after that. All right, second box of the 2-boxer. Giants. Man, I am piling up the boxes tonight. New York Giants. Joseph. Fanatics authenticated. Oh, it is rep. Got an earpiece stuck to an earpiece. I'm going to leave them stuck together because they're there. That is Waller, the big tight end. Darren Waller. Nice hit, Joseph. That dude's a beast. Danny Jones can play football well next year. He'll put up some numbers. Nice hit. So that 2-boxer was Justin Herbert and Darren Waller. All right, guys, going to go. I think we'll do a 1-boxer here. Let me get it typed in. It's going to take me a minute. I am slow. There it is. This is the one box. Let's see what we got here. We got Johnny 5, Houston. Jason, San Francisco. Jason and Al laid on Houston. Jeff C laid on Houston. Bill, Atlanta. Joseph, Minnesota. Chuck just laid on Minnesota. Al, Cincy. Jeff C, Dallas. Bill just laid on Dallas. Steve, Miami. Cody, Green Bay. Chuck laid on Cincy. Chris Gale, Detroit. Jason laid on Cincy and Detroit. And Jason laid on Dallas. Bill, Buffalo. Sam. Oh, wait. Bill, Buffalo. Let me get back up here. It moved on me. Let's see. Bill, Buffalo. Chuck laid on Detroit and Miami. Sam laid on Buffalo. Chuck, Vegas. Vegas. Blake, Philly. Philly. Chuck, Jacksonville. Jacksonville. Jeff C, Pittsburgh. Al, the Rams. And Brugman, Kansas City to close. All right, there we go. Brugman's got Kansas City to close. There we go. Chuck Gutterfield. And 16 in the bag. We'll pull some randoms. And I think we'll do one more break after this. It'll be pick one, get three. So we'll run the old pick one, get three. It'll be our last break of the night. And with that, obviously, you can sell them, trade them, do what you want. All right, we got Jonathan, Houston, Tampa Bay. Different color. Jason, San Fran, New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta, Chicago. Joseph, Minnesota, Denver. Al, Cincinnati, the Giants. Jeff C, Dallas, Indy. Steve P, Miami, and the Chargers. Cody, Green Bay, Washington. Chris Gale, Detroit. Tennessee. Bill, Buffalo. New England. Chuck, Vegas. Baltimore. Blake, Philly. Carolina. Chuck, Jacksonville. Seattle. Jeff C., Pittsburgh. Arizona. Al, the Rams. The Browns. And Brugman closed us with Kansas City. Gets the Jets. All right, guys. We've got Johnny 5, Houston and Tampa Bay. Jason, San Fran, New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta, Chicago. Joseph, Minnesota, Denver. Al, Cincy and the Giants. Jeff C., Dallas and Indy. Steve P., Miami and the Chargers. Cody, Green Bay, Washington. Chris Gale, Detroit, Tennessee. Bill, Buffalo, New England. Chuck, Vegas and Baltimore. Blake, Philly and Carolina. Chuck, Jacksonville, Seattle. Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Arizona. Al, Rams and Browns. And Brugman, Kansas City and the Jets. All right, 6 times, 1 box. And we will do a pick 1, get 3 on the next one. There's 5. And we're going to open box number 1114. We already opened 1114. Didn't we? Yep, already opened that one. I'll hit it one more time. Box 1128. We didn't open that one, did we? I don't think we opened that one. So 1128. It's there. Box 1128. I don't see any trades. Let's get it open. Then we'll do one more. Let's see what we can get. Jacksonville. Jacksonville was Chuck. Yeah, I got it. I'm looking at it now. On the Lunar. Is that a triple up? The hat trick. What the hell? Got a screw coming out. I hear that metal thing in there. I'm going to see if I can fix it. I'll show you the helmet. Metal thing might not be in there. All right, Jacksonville. Beckett authenticated. It says Etienne. There's one earpiece. There is the other. That is Travis Etienne. Don't know if that metal piece is in there. I'm going to put the screw in the hole. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it in the bag. Nice hit, Chuck. Travis Etienne. All right, guys, let me type in we're going to do pick 1, get 3. If you want to sell teams to make it cheaper for yourself, do that. Is it hiding usually? Oh, it was hiding. I can't find the screw. All right, well, the metal piece is in there. I'm going to put them in the bag. I don't see the screw right now to fix it for you. I'll tell you what, if somebody ever says, what does Al know? I'm going to say a lot. He knew where that metal thing was hiding. That's great. I think I pulled it out and put it in the bag and it fell out of the bag. So it's on my floor and it's blending in. I'll have to hunt it up. Probably catch my chair on it here in about 5 seconds. Travis Etienne, nice hit, Chuck. All right, let me get this typed in. It'll be pick one, get three. Just remember, feel free to sell, trade, and do what you have to do. There it is. 8 spots, 40 a spot. All right, 8 spots. We got Jason, Houston. Houston. Steve, Miami. Miami. Chuck, Minnesota. Chuck's looking for the Grand Slam. Minnesota. Jeff C. and Al late on Houston. Brugman, San Francisco. Aram late on San Francisco. Bill, Atlanta. This will be our last one, guys. Gonna shut him down. Getting tired. Jeff C. Dallas. Fours. Dallas. Dave, Pittsburgh. And let's see. Oh, it shot up there like a rocket. Al, Cincy. That fills it. Switched away. Somebody had Cincy? Steve, I heated up a little bit. I feel like my my cold streak might be coming to an end. I got 2 the other day. I was pretty happy. Al, did you miss on Cincy? Did I skip something? No, I got you with Cincy. I don't see a Cincy above you. Al had Cincy, and then Chuck was right under you with Cincy. Yeah, I'm showing. Yeah, I got Jason. My order was without taking out for anybody that doubled. I had Jason, Houston, Steve, Miami, Chuck, Minnesota, Jeff Houston, Al Houston, Brugman San Fran, Aram San Fran, Bill Atlanta, Jeff Dallas, Dave Pittsburgh, and Al was Cincy. Got it. Okay. All right, so everybody will get 3 randoms, and you can sell or trade whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm going to do it like a snake draft. Usually I screw it up. So I'll pull 1. I'll go 1 through 8, 8 back to 1, then 1 back to 8 for the randoms. So Jason, your first random, Chicago. And remember, if you want to sell or trade, feel free. Steve, Miami, first random, Washington. Chuck took Minnesota, first random, Jacksonville. Brugman, San Francisco, first random, Cleveland. Bill, Atlanta, first random, Carolina. Jeff C., first Dallas random, the Rams. Dave got Pittsburgh, first random, Tampa Bay. And Al closes with Cincy, first random, Green Bay. Okay, Jason, second random. Oh, wait, nope, starting at the bottom. Al, second random, Jets, snake draft. Sorry about that, Jason. Dave, second random, Philly. Jeff, second random, KC. Bill, Chargers. Brugman, Tennessee. Chuck, Arizona. Steve, Jason, going to pull 2 for you here. This will be your last random. Going to get Indy and Vegas. Steve, Giants. Chuck, Detroit. Brugman, New Orleans. Bill, Denver. Jeff, where are the rest? There they are. Baltimore. Dave, Seattle. And Al, dropped my paper. Finish us off with Buffalo. All right, guys, I'll read them off, then we'll do trades. Jason, you got Houston, Chicago, Indy, and Vegas. Steve, you got Miami, Washington, New England, and the Giants. Chuck, Minnesota, Jacksonville, Arizona, and Detroit. Brugman, San Francisco, Cleveland, Tennessee, and New Orleans. Bill, Atlanta, Carolina, Chargers, and Broncos. Jeff, Dallas, Rams, Chiefs, and Ravens. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Philly, Seattle. Al, Cincy, Green Bay, Jets, and Bills. All right, now I'll look for trades. See what we got. Okay. Let's see. Vegas and Indy up for trade. Patriots up. Bears for Philly. Jason offers. Dave says yes. I'm guessing that's Bears for Philly. So Dave will scratch Philly, get Chicago. And who offered that? I lost it. Jason offered Chicago for Philly. Got that one confirmed. Brugman passes. Jeff's keeping his teams. Okay. Keep working on it. I'll get a box. Ooh, maybe. Al's keeping all. All right, 6 times. Let's get us a box. 4, 5, and 6. Box 1135. Randomized 6 times. 1135. There it is. Okay. keeping Minnesota till you get JJ. All right, guys. Jason's asking if you want to trade Detroit. This, let me think. Oh, I want to tell everybody, be sure to check out Al's Dollar Break tomorrow. And Sam with Quick Hits Breaks has a helmet and a card listed, I believe, if anybody hadn't got them yet. He already traded Chicago. Yes, Al's Dollar Break is tomorrow, I believe. Al, correct me if I'm wrong. And then Sam has on Quick Hits Breaks Facebook, if you're not there, has I believe a helmet and a card. All right, got some offers for Detroit. Who had Detroit? Who had Detroit? Chuck had Detroit. He's offering Detroit for Vegas. Who had Vegas? Who had Vegas? Jason had Vegas. Okay. So Jason getting rid of Vegas, getting Detroit. Chuck, where you at? Getting rid of Detroit, getting Vegas. Got it. To convert them. Oh, man. You don't have to do well, I've got an Ohio State. Man. Gotcha. All right, guys. Good luck. Last box of the night. Camera went cockeyed. Making me feel like I'm drunk. Burn. Oh, yeah. Jason's not a Bears fan. Uh-oh. This could be something. Oh, it's shiny through that bag. It's a shiny helmet with a star. Jeff, did you have him? Jeff had Dallas. It's a chrome. Beckett authenticated. It's a rep, obviously. It is Tony, best color man in football. Awesome hit. Tony Romo. There's my basement. That is a mirror. Hold it back, easier to see the autograph. Tony Romo on the Cowboy Chrome. Nice hit, Jeff. Oh, your brother went to school with him. Awesome. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. We had in the Breaking Brad, Tony Romo, Travis Etienne, Peyton Manning, Justin Herbert. Warren Moon, Darren Waller, Teddy Bruschi, Jason Pierre-Paul, and Darren Waller. And I lost the fourth. Where'd I put the fourth Gold Rush helmet? Oh, Harry Carson. And the jerseys from eBay were Drew Pearson, Greg Pruitt, Wayne Corbett, Natrone Means, and a fifth one. Who's the fifth one? Let's see. Means, Corbett, Pruitt. Oh, Tom Matty. Yep, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for the fills. Great break. I enjoyed it. Probably see most of you tomorrow on Al's Dollar Break and maybe Sam's helmet and card. All right, guys, have a great evening. I'll be back on Tuesday. I hope you will too.